morning. Actually, it's noon. It's 1. Basically, I stayed in bed since like 9 in the morning, just overthinking everything. Basically, I have to remove my wisdom tooth. It's the bottom one, and it's gonna be very, very tricky because it's very close to the nerves. I was referred to do it on NHS, but the waiting list is just crazy. So basically, I had my initial consultation in February, and I was supposed to be referred to get like a 3D scan, and that never happened. Apparently, the consultant forgot to refer me, and then when I called, the next available slot is for August, and then I think it's like a year waiting time or something like that. So nope. So I wanted to go private. It's a bit pricey, but I went down the rabbit hole of like complication and nerve damage, and oh my god, guys, it's so scary. Like, you can either have like no feeling here when you get like local anesthesia when you get your tooth done, that's the feeling, or in the worst case scenario, it's very, very, very painful, and apparently even like blow of the wind can trigger it. So no thank you. So basically, I spent the entire morning overthinking, and I couldn't get out of bed, and I wanted to go to the gym this morning, and I wanted to do a lot of things before I leave the flat, but that didn't happen. I was just basically rotting in bed. I know rotting in bed is kind of a trend now. I feel like I'm a trendsetter. I've been doing this for years. I have not done that in a long while. Each weekend now, I'm like actually very, very busy, and I'm trying to do a lot of things. I am literally always feeling guilty about not doing things because I know that I'll be moving out of Edinburgh quite soon. It's gonna be like October/November, and I just want to, you know, like be out and do things and see my friends and still like explore, because I've been here for almost 5 years and I don't think I've seen everything yet. So yes, I've wasted half a day, but not to worry, I have plans for today. I am gonna quickly get ready. I'm gonna drink my coffee and have my breakfast. Well, lunch actually. I'm gonna meet Valentina, and we are going to a festival, which is like a day thing, and they have silent disco there. I've never tried that. I'm gonna be one of those annoying people singing out loud. I'm very excited. So I got ready and went on my way. We started off by going to the silent disco. Honestly, it was so much fun. So much fun. I really want to be one of those annoying people who go on those like silent disco tours. Sign me up. Then we went on a tour of this boat that it's also Airbnb. Look how cool that is. This bathroom is better than in my flat. Like, honestly. There was a raft race, which I didn't know was happening, but was like honestly highlight of the day. There's nothing better than people falling into the water. Especially that the water is freaking minging. Like, ugh. I would rather die than touch the bottom of this canal. Even thinking about it, Jesus. It was hilarious though. Then I said goodbye to Valentina and decided to go on a long walk along the canal, because to be honest, I don't think I've ever done that. It was just so beautiful and peaceful, but also I think I got a hay fever there, because for the next week I was just sneezing and my nose was just so blocked. So yeah, nature 1, Daria 0. It was such a nice day. I have not been to a canal in like 4 years. So it was great. Now I'm gonna go to Waitrose, which, believe it or not, I've lived in this city for almost 5 years, in this country, and I've never been there. So big day for Daria. I'm still so self-conscious about filming in public. I find it so cringe. But on the other hand, everyone is doing it now, so who gives a damn? It's so weird because I get so self-conscious about like stuff like that, and like filming in public or like going some places by myself. Like, if I went to a party with the people I kind of know, and I don't know, then I feel very, very anxious and like weird. Like when it comes to singing, and by no means I cannot sing. I'm horrible at it, but I don't feel any shame of doing that in public. Like, I think I sang in every car I ever went to. I sing even in Ubers.
But this is so totally out of my comfort zone. I'm only doing it here because there's not a lot of foot traffic. I could never imagine doing this in like a busy street. But on the other hand, people just, you know, they will look at you, maybe they'll laugh, but then they just move on and they forget about you. So what I'm doing now is kind of like exposure therapy. I'm gonna film myself as often as I can, so then it becomes less awkward and I can do it in like crowded spaces and not feel weird about it and not feel judged. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but
I didn't get anything. I don't know, I had such high expectations for Waitrose and meh, I prefer M&S, so I just went home. I love Pride, but honestly, can someone explain to me why Pride in Edinburgh is so shit? Like, I don't want to sound rude, but the parade or march or whatever you want to call it, why is it so sad? There's no music, there's just people chanting or like blowing the whistles. Nothing, like honestly, nothing is happening. I'm from Poland. We're a sad country full of sad people. On our Independence Day, we celebrate by remembering people that died, and our Pride is way much better than is here. Explain it to me, someone, please. This was honestly a highlight of the event. And then we got some drinks and we went to see the performers. It was so warm. I was literally dripping sweat. So we got home quite early, around like 5 or 6. I had a nap and we went to a rave on the beach. It was amazing. It feels like summer.